Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Q&A Twin Style. Today, we're doing a Q&A. That's what a Q&A means. And question and answer. We're gonna ask questions to Instagram, or Instagram's gonna ask us questions, and we're gonna answer Instagram. Here we go! First question. Can you squat each other? I don't know, does this answer your question? No, we cannot. Whoa. Yeah, no muscle on these bones. We can't squat each other. Nope. Do you like pickles? I mean, that depends. Yes. Most of the time. Unless they're too sour, like too much vinegar, nah. Too much sugar, nah. Gotta have the right combination. Okay, next question. Would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers? I feel like if you had toes for fingers, you couldn't do anything with them. But you would be a lot more, like, agile and, like, able to do things. You'd be like a monkey if you had fingers for toes. Yeah, but then, like, also... like, you know when you put your weight on your hands, it hurts. Yeah, but we would adapt to that. It's like how blind people adapt to not being able to see. So I would rather have fingers for toes. If you had fingers for toes, would you also have fingers for fingers? Yeah. Or would you have toes for fingers? No. Or would you call your fingers for toes something different than fingers or toes? Yes. Moving on. Next question. If Pinocchio said, "My nose will grow now," what would happen? That is an interesting question. That is a deep question, ladies and gentlemen. Because if Pinocchio said, my grows will know now." Okay, so he says, "My nose will grow now," and it doesn't happen. Then he's lying, and then it will grow again. But then he would have been telling the truth, and would it shrink? But then he would be lying again, and it would grow. Would it just like do this endless cycle of coming out and in? But what if his nose just grows like an average human, and he wouldn't be lying? It wouldn't. Does Pinocchio's nose only grow when he lies? Like, does it not grow like a normal human? Or does he have to lie for it to grow? See, Instagram and YouTube, these are some deep questions. Deep questions. And I guarantee you there are more like that on there. Yes, we did kind of look through them. Okay. Next question. Are you twins or second cousins? We're not related at all. Yeah, no. We are just friends. We're friends from school. As you can see, I wear glasses and she does not. Like, we just live in the same house and do the same stuff and look exactly alike. But we're just friends. We share the same birthday because it's more convenient. Yes. Okay. What sports do you play? Basketball, softball, and volleyball. And yeah. Marching band is not a sport. Marching band is not a sport. For all you nerds out there, it's not a sport. Not a sport. There is no way, especially for our school, we don't compete for marching band. So it's not a sport. It's not a sport for trying. It's a very athletic activity, not a sport. This is now turned into a marching band debate and not a Q&A. Moving on, next question. Okay, sing. Say. Can you sing? Link to that video will be in the iCard. Right up one of these corners. This one. That one, and that one right here, and up here. All of them. Just click it. Click it. It's hilarious. Go and watch it. Okay. Cut. Next question. Hi, my name is George, calling from the auto insurance company. I'm asking you to please renew your car insurance. Next question. I'm 14, ain't own a car. My favorite color is purple. Guys, this is a question
This is the
and
best
answer.
question Q&A. My answer to that is, so is mine.
And my answer to that is, that's not a question. Next question. Question. This next one is actually a question. You're my favorite YouTube. No, it's not. It's not a question. Come on, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Where are you? In the basement. We're in the basement.
In the basement. As you can hear, you could probably hear the footsteps of our family members above us.
Yes. Okay. Do fish get thirsty?
Do they drink?
Do they drink? That's a good question.
Because if they don't drink, then they don't pee. And when you swim in a lake, you're not peeing. You're not swimming in fish pee. You're just swimming in fish poop.
But do they have the ability to drink? Because
I've never seen the poop hole of a fish.
never seen the pee hole of a fish. We owned a fish for 2 years and then it died.
How do fish... I know fish reproduce by laying eggs, so they must have some sort of hole.
They have eyes.
Or do they just split their stomach and like let all the eggs
This
fall
is a
out?
deep question, guys.
Male fish must, because they have to let the sperm go in.
Huh. That's
Wow.
a good question. I don't know.
Y'all, for all those fish people out there who like know stuff, put it down in the comments if they're working.
Yeah. And just to let you know, guys, we did not turn off the comments. If they're on, they're on. If they're off, it's not our fault. We don't care about the hate comments. We actually haven't ever gotten a hate comment, so thank you guys for not hating on us.
All 10 likes that are gonna be on this video.
Uh-huh. Okay, next question. If you have a cold Hot Pocket, is it just a pocket?
Or is it like a lukewarm Hot Pocket?
Or is it a cold pocket? If you don't warm up the Hot
Well, it's
Pocket
like lighting
beforehand-
an ice cube on fire. It just becomes water.
So, what is the liquid form of a Hot Pocket?
No, it's just like freezing heat would make it like putting cold air in a hot room just makes it feel normal. So it would just be a pocket.
Then what would your pocket be? Is it a pocket or is it a cold pocket? Or just a pocket? This is no longer turning into the funniest and more into the deepest questions. Next question. If 2 + 2 is 5, and the color of the water is purple, then what is the probability that 2 tennis players crash? Yes. The answer to that question is
I would
yes.
say that answer is pig. Pig or sheep, depending on the way you view
I have a question for you.
couches.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet?
I'd say that's somewhere around a table to a chair.
Right, yeah.
Somewhere
yeah.
more towards the 3-legged table area.
Yeah.
But like, it has a
Mhm.
back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. A back to a table. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why do they call it hot water heaters when hot water doesn't need to be heated?
A hot water heater. But, I mean, if you don't heat hot water, then doesn't it just become normal temperatured water? So is it less
it a
like
hot
a
water
hot water heater and more like a hot water
Jug.
keeper? Like a hot water warmer? Like to keep it hot?
Deep questions. Next question. We have 3 more that I can see. Why do feet smell and noses run?
Dang.
Because English is very confusing and the people that made English wanted people to
Be confused all the
Yes.
time, no matter what.
Yes, okay. Next question. When French people swear, do they say, "Pardon my English"?
Well, I'm guessing not, because French is not English, so they would probably
They would say like, "Excusez-moi, mi inglés."
that's Spanish, but like, but do they, or do they just like not swear? Because French people are all like baguettes and art and fancy
But
hats.
English people, when they swear, they say, "Pardon my French." So does that mean that when French people swear, they just say? Which leads us to another question: do Swiss people call Swiss cheese cheese, but us Americans call American cheese American cheese?
Yeah, but I'm guessing it would just be Swiss cheese.
Yeah. What did Swiss cheese originate in Switzerland?
Maybe. I don't know. Let us know in the comments if they're on.
Next question. What has been the funniest experience you've shared together? Well, I'll let you tell this story. I think we're thinking the same thing. If you haven't seen our Twin Telepathy Challenge,
Click right
up
here.
there.
Up there, one of those
There or
corners.
there.
Both
Whatever.
of them. iCards only show up in the right hand corner. So,
Yes, next question. I think this might be our last question.
we
Yes,
didn't
it
answer
is.
the funniest experience.
Oh. Right.
So the funniest experience we have shared together, in the moment, not funny. But now looking back, it was really dumb. So we were at a softball tournament, and we had a game break, so our team goes over to the playground, like the little, they had those zip line things, where you like hold on to the pole and then you like race each other, and so our teammates were doing that, and I volunteered to go be like the ref for that, and so I run over to the other side, run, full sprint, head first into a pole. Straight into a pole.
What
I get
klutz.
this huge bump on my head. So
And the funny thing is, our coach said right before we all went off, he said,
don't get hurt.
"Don't get hurt." And when she comes back and says, "My head hurts,"
Yeah,
he
no,
said, "What was the first thing I told you? Don't get hurt."
I had this huge lump on my head, and luckily one of the girls' moms is a flight trauma nurse for the University of Michigan Hospital. So she asked me like these concussion questions and whatever. I'm good now. Didn't need, like, my head didn't bust open, just had a giant lump. Yeah. And so now my nickname on my softball team is Unicorn. This has been Funny Moments with Jenny.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, okay, this is our last question, guys. Before we end it, I'm gonna do the stereotypical YouTuber thing and ask you guys to leave a like on the video
and
click the subscribe button,
to the video. Share with all your friends. Comment below if the comments
We're
are
not
turned on.
pressuring you. We're just saying we would appreciate it so much. We're trying to grow our channel. I know we haven't posted in a really long time,
Forever.
and I hope you guys did enjoy this catch up after what's been going on.
Go watch some of our other content. Our most popular video right now is our quarantine lip sync battle. Hilarious.
That'll be posted in this corner. Subscribe right here.
And then, last question. Here we go.
Can Cyclopses wink? I would say
Is
yes.
it winking and blinking at the same time?
I would say that they can't blink, but they can wink, because the definition of winking
But
is
blinking,
closing one eye fastly. That's my definition.
but blinking is getting the stuff in the air out of your eyes. It protects your eyes. So I would say Cyclopses wink and blink at the same time. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video with all your friends. Watch our quarantine stereotype or
Quarantine stereotypes.
Quarantine
video
lip sync
picked
battle.
for you. Right. Quarantine lip sync battle.
Subscribe.
Video picked for you. Subscribe. Hit the bell. And we'll see you next time.
Peace out.